teams are so far. Here are the teams. Team 1 is Mr. Amkraut and Rabbi Blumenthal. You guys can unmute yourself and cheer or make a noise if you want. Okay. Team 2 is Miss Carol Dweck and Mr. Hofstetter. Team 3 is Rabbi Safdie and Senora Bierman.
Wow, the best.
Ole, ole.
Okay. Team 4 is Ms. Harari and Mr. Saadia.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, team 5 is Ms. Kaplowitz and Mr. Queller.
Woo!
And those are our teams. Okay, I didn't leave anybody out. Okay, that's great. Okay, give me 1 second. Make sure all you guys are unmuted, and I think you are. So
Rabbi Blumenthal is waving his finger. Rabbi Blumenthal.
He's muted again.
He's muted again? Okay.
And Miss Baltimore, is she on the list?
She's not on the list, but she clearly wants in, so maybe I should let her at some point.
Gurak, what do you have against me, Gurak?
She can take my place. That's
Put her
fine.
put her on the bench.
I volunteer. She can pinch it for me.
Okay.
I think once you put yourself back on mute, you're gonna have to get permission to
exactly.
unmute.
Yeah, that's
so
probably
just
what
stay
happened.
unmuted.
I'm unmuting Miss Baltimore because she's asking to be unmuted. So
No, I don't need to be here if I don't need to be here. I thought I needed to be here.
we need you here. We need you. Strength in numbers. There's no opt out. Okay. You can check it anytime, but you can never leave. Okay.
She could help. Could help.
Like the Hotel California.
Is that the first question?
Hotel California.
That's
exactly.
right.
There you go.
Exactly, Shelly.
Do I get a
Exactly.
point for that for my team?
Yes.
Extra credit. Extra
Put it on
credit.
your next test.
Songs that are 50 years old that people still know.
Wow.
Somebody else-
Another dig.
Okay, somebody else is gonna have to take care of admitting people because I'm
Is
running. the
Mr.
show.
Queller on also? He said he's muted.
He must have muted himself. so-
Coach, I got the admitting. Don't worry, the admitting, I'm good.
Mr. Queller.
I got kicked off and came back on, so that's probably why.
So Rabbi Beta is gonna admit people. Teachers, we can count on you guys to not interrupt each other. So just don't mute yourself because I'm not sure I'll be able to unmute you again. So let's just go for it. Okay, here we go.
That
The
means
first
we
question,
should
I'm gonna share
behave.
my
We should
screen.
behave.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Can you give us the rules?
Exactly.
There are no rules.
Here are the rules. I ask
Team
your
of Flatbush has the best teachers in the world. They know everything.
Yeah.
I thought that was the students.
Okay. I ask your team a question and you have 15 seconds to answer the question. That's how it
I'm
works.
not on a team, so
Okay.
who can I help?
What?
But if I'm not on a team, who am I on my own team?
Who? Miss
No, you're
Baltimore?
not playing, Julie. You're
Julia
watching.
Baltimore, you're just here for moral support and comment and you're just here to comment and jeer. You don't
She
actually
really wants to play. I'd be more than
Oh, I
willing
don't
to
mind
give her
taking
my
papers
slot.
instead. I don't mind.
She
You
can
can
have my
embarrass
spot if you
yourself
please.
instead of me, Julie. It's fine.
Miss Baltimore, you're just here to say I would have known the answer to that one. That's
Oh,
it.
I'm good at that. I'm good at that.
You can be a judge. You can be a judge, okay? So here we go. Question number 1 is coming up for Amkraut and Blumenthal. So Amkraut and Blumenthal, here we go. You're going to have 15 seconds when I press the arrow button. And go. What is the largest country in the world by size? What is the largest country in the world by size?
I say it's Russia.
Is that your final answer?
Joe?
By physical size?
Yeah.
Russia.
Okay, that is correct. So we got 1 point for that team. Russia is correct.
I would have
Okay.
known that.
Awesome.
Okay, good. All right, the next question is coming for Team Dweck and Hofstetter. Coming up, ready? And you have 15 seconds starting now. What phenomenon might be felt on the surface which 2 tectonic plates rub against each other?
An earthquake. What do you think?
That is correct. That is correct. Wow, we have some smart teachers here. That is correct.
Smarter
Okay.
than 5th graders, that's for sure.
Sure hope so.
Okay. Next question is going for Rabbi Safdie and Senora Bierman. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Better be.
Oh boy. Give her a Spanish question.
Which is a type of poem? A sonnet, a limerick, or an essay?
Limerick.
Limerick.
Hey,
That is
guys,
correct.
No, that's not the
No,
right
they're
answer.
correcting you,
I
Dara.
mean, I'm just correcting pronunciation.
That's correct.
I don't know what you guys are saying.
What was your answer?
The correct answer was either poem or limerick. I don't know what I never heard of either, and so
Yeah,
it's
it's on
okay.
it all.
Limerick is
Limerick.
limerick, a
Where'd you go to
limerick.
high school, Garak? Where'd you go to high school?
Limerick.
For Ramaz. They
Value
lost
of
a
Ramaz
limerick,
their
a limerick.
education.
fastball. They lost their
I
skill for
answer.
their fastball. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The next question is for Rini Harari and Mr. Saadia. Here we go. So we have all right answers so far. Who's going to be the first one to get something wrong?
No
I
pressure. No pressure.
volunteer for that.
No pressure.
Fireworks were invented in which country in the 7th century? The first
You
fireworks
have an
were
answer,
invented in
Mr.
which-
Sadia?
I'm gonna go with China.
I agree.
China is correct. China is correct. Okay. Data, hired some smart teachers here, so that's good for you. Okay. Now, next question is for Miss Kaplowitz and Mr. Queller. Here we go.
Now the rules were it's on baseball, right?
No, it's
That's
not
right.
baseball. You have 15 seconds.
Now that you've used up the easy ones.
Starting now. What has words but never speaks? What has words but never
Are
speaks?
you kidding me? Everybody else gets a regular question. We get a
mime?
riddle.
A mime.
No, that is not correct.
book.
15 seconds.
Paper.
A book.
A book.
Who said that? A book.
A book.
Who said that? Who was that?
I said it.
Shelley.
Somebody else
Shelley,
said it too,
Shelley.
but
Shelley
I said
said
it
it. Shelley
also.
said
You got
it.
the point.
Listen, Miss Baltimore, you cannot wait. You cannot weigh in until after 15 seconds. We'll give against my
Sadia, stop
better
cheating.
judgment, I will
Oh,
give you
sorry.
guys a point for that one. Okay.
Well, I said it, so I mean,
She said it, she said it. She
But the
said
Saved
it.
time,
us,
the
Shelley.
time had run out, but I'll give it to you. After further review, we'll give you the point. Okay.
it hadn't. Well, oh, never mind. Okay,
Okay.
fine.
Next question is for Rabbi Safdie and Senora Bierman. Okay.
Again?
Okay,
Yes.
wow.
Back to you guys. You gotta stay ready.
Yay!
If a football field is 100 yards, how long? How many feet is that?
300 feet.
That is correct.
Yeah. It's three
Wow.
times.
Why didn't we get questions like this? We got
No.
All right. Goes around,
You
comes
got the
around.
riddle.
Okay.
unbelievable.
Next question is for Miss Dweck and Mr. Hofstetter. I had my money that Miss Dweck was going to know this answer, and maybe Mr. Hofstetter. Here we go.
So it's fixed.
Oh,
Sefer Shmuel,
it's rigged.
Elkanah had 2 wives. What were their names?
Really? Adam, do you know?
Miss Winkler was for sure thought you would know this.
Oh, thank God that wasn't my question.
Well, that's hard.
I got nothing.
Can't ask Vivian Cohen
That
for the
actually
answer.
is
So we have
hard.
our first incorrect answer, and that was Chana and Penina. So you have your first people to get a wrong answer, whereas
Wow.
Mr. Hofstetter
Those
said,
are
I
my
was not
daughter.
expecting that. Okay.
Mike, those are my daughters.
Okay.
Hannah and Panina.
I would have known that. Okay. Too bad that wasn't your question.
Well,
Crowd and Blumenthal, you are ready. Here we go. 15
Ready.
seconds. I'm counting on you, Eric. This was picked just for you. What is full of holes but still holds water? What is full of holes but still holds water? You have 7 seconds.
Come on.
come on, people. Somebody
I'm gonna say
say
cheese.
no.
Correct. The correct answer was a sponge.
Sponge.
Can we get
Okay.
these questions?
Here we go.
Question.
Here we
Those
go.
question.
riddles will get you every time.
Yeah.
Miss Kaplowitz and Mr. Queller, you have a normal question coming. Here we go. What is the largest U.S. state by landmass? What is
Oh,
New York.
I was gonna defer to Shelley here.
no.
I think
Texas,
it's
it's
Alaska.
Texas.
It
That
might
is
be
correct.
Texas, but I think it's
Alaska.
Alaska.
Kaplowitz? Hold one here. Alaska is correct.
Correct.
Okay. The next
Shelley,
question
you're saving
goes
us
for-
today.
The next question is Rini Harari and Mr. Saadia. Here we go. This is elementary.
Mercury.
That is correct.
Whoa, whoa. Good job.
Very fast.
That's right. That was quick.
That was all you, Mr. Sadia.
School
Wow,
house.
yeah.
Back to, we're going back to Amcrown and Blumenthal again. Here we go. A story conveying a moral lesson is called
It's a fable.
A mashal? Are you asking me in Hebrew?
That's that might be right in Hebrew, but that's not. This is an American
Parable.
Parable. Very good.
That
I'll
is
go with that.
correct. The correct answer was a fable. You were this close.
I
You were
said
Oh.
fable first.
You had a
ball did not
B.
extend
Someone said
over the
fable.
goal line, so you were.
I
that is
said
not a
fable. That was the
touchdown.
first answer I gave.
You
What?
had the B, Dave. You just should have gone with it.
Mashal's wrong. I get it. Ivri,
I
Ivri.
said
No, it's all
fable
good.
before Michelle
Okay.
came out.
Safdie,
I go back to the
Uh-oh.
recording.
I didn't
Tension
hear
in the
that.
ranks.
You gotta yell it louder. You gotta use your outdoor voice.
Let's go to the
Okay.
videotape.
Safdie and Bierman. Here we
Oy
go.
vey.
You're up.
Oy vey.
Ponce de Leon discovered what? What was he actually looking for?
The Fountain of Youth. What else?
Okay. And what did the
Puerto
other
Rico,
discover?
in Puerto Rico.
Yes.
In Puerto Rico, in,
No,
in
not Puerto
Florida,
Rico.
Florida,
Sorry.
Florida, Florida,
Florida.
That
Florida.
is
Right there.
correct. That is correct. Okay.
Wait, how many chances do you
Yes.
They had 15 seconds. That's all. That's all it
Okay,
goes.
just shoot him out there.
Okay. Next question is for Miss Dweck and Mr. Hofstetter. Here we go.
We're out. We can still play?
Yeah, it's still
Yeah.
going. It's still going through.
Wait, no.
1 minute and 16 seconds is equivalent to how many seconds?
76.
76.
That is correct.
That's a
That's
question.
Bobby.
What?
Go
This
back
is
to the
fun.
equality of these.
Come
questions.
on, guys.
No.
This is
Oh, I
not
didn't hear you
fair.
complaining
This
about
is-
our last question.
Bobby,
This is
Yeah.
rigged, rigged, rigged.
Our last question wasn't
Bobby
too
Andrews
easy
gave
for
me the
you.
wrong answer for that. I had to redo it in my own head. It was not 96. It was 76, Bobby. Okay, you must not be an honest man. Okay. Rini Harari and Mr. Saadia. This one is a tough one coming up. Who in Tanakh said the words Katonti Mikol Hakasadim and when?
Oh, come on.
A
Yaakov.
rabbi. Anyone says a rabbi, you should not say that.
Yaakov.
Yes?
Okay.
Come on,
And
Chad,
when?
help me out again.
What's the one? What do you
Sorry.
mean when?
It was
When
Yaakov
did he
when he went
say
to meet Esav. And I did not learn that in Ramaz. I had Miss Winkler tell me that one. So, okay.
She went to Ramaz.
You learn Ramaz then.
Okay.
Guys, Jonathan Razel, come on.
Okay. Now, next question is for Kaplowitz and Queller. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, I don't like
I
that.
don't like the setup.
Why couldn't the moon finish his dinner?
Oh, come on.
What kind of question is this? Like
Because he was full of cheese.
something with
Oh,
cheese.
close.
Cheese. Made
Um,
of cheese. Ran away with the spoon.
The answer was,
Yeah, right.
he was full. He was
Yeah.
full.
Well,
New York
I
said
said,
it.
does
I mean,
it
you
matter
said
what
it.
I said he was full of?
Hold on a second. Miss Baltimore gave you your first answer correct. I'm not giving you two.
Excuse me,
Miss
Miss Baltimore
That's
did
a
not
lifeline.
give me my first
I'm
answer
not
correct.
giving you another call.
Michael, you can give me the point or not give me the point,
Technical.
but I knew
Give
book
her a
on my
tech.
own.
I said newspaper. I give it to Shelley. I said newspaper, not book.
I'm gonna maybe I have to mute you, Miss Baltimore. Okay. Listen. Okay.
No, I
That's me.
said, because the moon is full, what difference does it make what full with what?
Fine,
But
fine. So I'll give it to you.
you're the
You're good.
judge.
Hey,
It's
are you
okay. I'll
the-
go along with you.
Are you the head of the debate team, or is that somebody else?
No, that's me.
Okay, there you go. That's probably why you argued yourself a point. Okay, Safdie and Bierman, you're up.
Good.
Oy, 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 oy.
Oh,
Okay.
Very,
US,
very easy.
I would
Very
US.
easy.
Okay,
US,
that is
US.
correct.
Hawaii, yes, good.
Okay, now
Hi, I got it very
that
fast.
is correct. You're correct. Okay. Next question. Next question is for Amcrown and Blumenthal. Mr. Amcrown, if you don't know this, I'm going to be very upset.
No
Uh-oh, pressure.
I took this class in college for a specific reason.
Uh-oh.
A scientist who studies rocks is called.
Oh, that's easy.
Geologist.
Geologist.
Stop putting it in the chat, guys.
I'm not even
AKA,
looking at the
Come
chat.
on.
It's geologist.
AKA Rocks for Jocks. Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Never took
what?
that.
I took rocks for jocks at Ohio
took
State.
rocks for
I
jocks
did. I
as
was
well.
there
That
with the
was
football
correct.
team.
Okay. Rini Harari and Mr. Saadia.
Let's go.
I know, Samantha. I said the same thing.
Name of the most famous English playwright is?
Shakespeare?
Yes, that is
I
correct.
hope so. Whoa. Okay, there you go.
Seriously.
Okay.
I think we won already. Didn't we win?
I think so.
Be quiet. We
Okay.
won.
Got
everyone
Come on,
right
we
so
won.
far.
I
You
think
got
we
one
won.
wrong, Harari and Saadia. You didn't get the Yaakov. You didn't get Yaakov goes to
We
meet.
got half of it right.
No,
We
no,
got half of it right.
no half points here.
It's
No
a
half
double-
points.
it's a
Mr.
double
Sadia,
question.
no,
Hey.
I think we are winning.
Shush. Okay, next. Miss Dweck and Mr. Hofstetter. Mr. Hofstetter, I'm counting on you for this one. Name the last.
Marie
King of
Antoinette.
France.
Marie Antoinette.
That is correct.
That's it. Very good.
Thanks.
Okay. Hold on a second. All right. We have one last question. And that is for Miss Aplowitz and Mr. Queller. Sure enough.
What?
Lior, this is all
Wait,
yours.
what is 1 and 5 tenths?
It is 1 and 5.
Wrong department.
Totally all yours. I got the first three.
1.5?
Yeah, it is correct. So I'm going to tally up the scores, but in the meantime, we're going to turn it over to Rabbi Besser, who wants to give us some remarks. I hope he was tuning in for this. Let me see if I can see who the winner was. I think it was maybe Safdie and Bierman, which they were.
Yes! Wait, whoa. How can it be one team when several got all their questions right? Wouldn't it be a tie?
No,
Good
you
points
didn't
for
get,
form.
you were the last person who.
What are you talking about? We got all of our answers correct.
Hold on.
It was extra
There's
credit.
Hey, it's fine. I could see the fix is in. I'm good with the outcome. The fix is in.
Okay.
All the answers were in the chat.
No, didn't have answers in the
Yeah,
chat.
that's beside the
Sorry.
point, right?
No, not mine.
Rabbi Besser can jump on here. Rabbi,
Which one?
hold on. Let me see where Rabbi Besser is.
Okay, hold on. Before we go to Rabbi Besser, I'm looking for Ms. Marcus. Are you here? Do we have the winners for the Goose Chase game? Let's see.
Maybe she's still working on it.
Rabbi Besser, you're with us now, yes?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, hold on 1 second, Rabbi.
Okay.
Ms. Marcus, you there?
Yes, hi, I'm here.
Hold on 1 second.
Said she needs like 1 more minute.
1 more minute. We have 1 more minute before we get the results of the Goose Chase game of who the winner was, which class and which group and what have you. So she has it or no? Am I showing her or you have it? Go to her. Hold on 1 second. Let me find her. Hold on, Ms. Lamb. Hold on. Got you. Ms. Lamb, you're good to go. You're a co-host.
Okay,
fantastic. This was fun, and we can maybe talk about sharing some of the funnier answers that people, things that people put in another way. But I will share my screen to show you the total leaderboard for winners by grade, by class, and by team. Okay, and these are our winners. The seniors won by a real landslide. Over here, with the sophomores coming in second place, and I don't know, juniors and freshmen needed some help, I think, in this game. And that, I guess, makes sense that 4HR was the winning class, but then we have 3 tied winning teams in 3HR, 4HR, and in 4S. So congratulations to everyone. Good job. Yay.
Yay.
Woo!
Okay,
We won. Sorry.
All right, Rabbi Besser, you are the host and you are spotlighted at this point. Hold on.
You're on spotlight, man. I don't look good.
You ready?
All you. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. You gave me screen share?
Yep, it's you. All you. You're good. You got screen sharing and you're the man.
Okay, let me just get out of this. You ready? No. Okay, here we go. Hi, everybody. Chodesh Tov. Thank you all the teachers for making it such a fun day and all the students. And we would like to end our program last 10 minutes with a little inspirational special ruach that we have here at the Yeshiva Flatbush that we're used to. Everybody can be muted. That would be great.
I got it. I'll mute everyone.
You got it? Okay.
You have to unmute yourself, Rabbi. Hold on 1 second. I just have to unmute you. Hold on.
Okay, I'm dead.
Yeah, good. Go.
Yeah, okay, here we go. You good?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Chodesh Tov, Rosh Chodesh comes from the word hitchatshut, like the rabbi started the saying that we have to strengthen ourselves and look forward to better places and higher potential. And I'd like to do a few things to make us feel very good and warm on this day. I'm going to start with a message from a rabbi. It's a Rosh Hashanah message, but it's the same concept. And he quotes a beautiful poem from a beautiful young lady. Listen very carefully. Here we go.
But there's one thing that your Rosh Hashanah experience really depends on, and that is your perspective. You know, I heard an extremely powerful poem written by a 17-year-old girl from New York named Chani Gorkin. It's called The Worst Day Ever. Listen to this poem. Today was the absolute worst day ever. And don't try to convince me that there's something good in every day. Because when you take a closer look, this world is a pretty evil place. Even if some goodness does shine through once in a while, satisfaction and happiness don't last. And it's not true that it's all in the mind and heart, because true happiness can be obtained only if one's surroundings are good. It's not true that good exists. I'm sure you can agree that the reality creates my attitude. It's all beyond my control, and you'll never in a million years hear me say that today was a good day. But now let's read that same poem from the bottom up. Today was a good day, and you'll never in a million years hear me say that it's all beyond my control. My attitude creates the reality. I'm sure you can agree that it's not true that good exists only if one's surroundings are good. True happiness can be obtained because it's all in the mind and heart. And it's not true that satisfaction and happiness don't last. Some goodness does shine through once in a while, even if this world is a pretty evil place. Because when you take a closer look, there's something good in every day. And don't try to convince me that today was the absolute worst day ever. So much of how we experience life depends on our perspective. It's true that this year's Rosh Hashanah will be different, but we can either focus on all the things that are lacking, or we can focus on what we do have. For some of us, we could finally be with family again. For some of us, we're praying together in a shul. For some of us, we're just happy to be alive to witness another Rosh Hashanah. But this isn't just about what kind of Rosh Hashanah you want to have. This is about what kind of year you want to have. Because what you focus on creates your reality. And the same way you can choose what you see on Rosh Hashanah, you can also choose who you want to be on Rosh Hashanah. And it starts by envisioning it.
That's correct. That is one of the most important concepts that we have. And that is to be able to focus on the things that we have and to envision who we are. I'd like to share with you two psukim, a pasuk and a prayer. The most important gift, ladies and gentlemen, was described this past Parshat Bereshit, of all the gifts that God gave us. Vayivra Elokim et ha'adam b'tzalmo, b'tzelem Elokim bara oto. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, every one of us has an image, a tzelem Elokim in us. And that tzelem Elokim gives us the power and the potential to do anything that we want to do. And as a matter of fact, I'd like to share not only that Hashem gave us this gift, but he believes in us. This tefillah we say every single morning, and sometimes people get it wrong. Modeh ani lefanecha melech chad v'kayam, shechazarta bi nishmati b'chemla, period. Rabba emunatecha. Not nishmata, shechazarta bi nishmati b'chemla rabba emunatecha. What does that mean? Hashem has given us the soul, and with it, he gives us faithfulness, which means that Hashem totally believes in us. And when we get up in the morning and we have challenges, the world challenges, school challenges, friend challenges, remember that Hashem put a piece of him inside of us, and he gives us the ability, and he promises us that we are able to deal with everything. One of the ways that we can deal with our own Tzelem Elokim is if we appreciate and see the Tselem Elokim, the special piece of neshama in other people. Yeshiva Flatbush boys and girls, you know what that is. And there's a beautiful song that Yaakov Shweki sings with these words. I know I sound like a nerd right now, but I want you to look at this beautiful words of this song. There's a small piece of heaven in everyone's heart, a glorious gift from above. It will sparkle and shine if we each do our part to reach out and touch it with love. Yaakov Shweki sang this at a HASC concert, a concert for special needs children. And when we understand that every child is a child of God, is Netzelem Elokim, we will recognize our own gift inside. I'm going to play you the Yaakov Shweki song a little bit. And in the middle of the song, we're going to have special guests from Yeshiva of Flatbush to remind us what we really, really are. What does the Ruach of Flatbush mean? And what does it mean to see the Tzelem Elokim of other people? Here we go. Enjoy.
There's a small piece of heaven in everyone's heart, a glorious gift from above. It will sparkle and shine if we each do our part to reach out and touch it with love. Oh, there's a small piece of heaven in everyone's heart, a glorious gift from above. It will sparkle and shine if we each do our part to reach out and touch it with love.
Okay, we'd like to welcome our guests. Here we go.
Oh, I love this song. There's a small piece of heaven in everyone's heart, a glorious gift from above. It will sparkle and shine if we each do our part to reach out and touch it only with love. There's a small piece of heaven in everyone's heart, a glorious gift from above. It will sparkle and shine if we each do our part to reach out and touch it with love. There's a small piece of heaven. Come on, sing it. In everyone's heart, a glorious gift from above. It will sparkle and shine if we each do our part to reach out and touch it with love, with love, with love. There's a small piece of heaven in everyone's heart, a glorious gift from above. It will sparkle and shine if we each do our part. We must do our part to reach out and touch it with love. With love. There's a small piece of heaven in everyone's heart, a glorious gift from above. Sparkle and shine if we each do our part to reach out and touch it with love. To reach out and touch it only with love.
That is really who we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Yeshiva of Flatbush is. That's the type of students we have, the Ruach, the Chesed, the Tzelem Elokim. And it is my sincere prayer to Hashem that soon we all get back together and we bring all the Chesed into this world and we bring out all the goodness in ourselves and in everybody else. Thank you for listening, Rabbi Beta.
Yeah, Rabbi Besser, as we always do for every program, what brings us together better than the land of Israel, and in particular the people who serve Am Yisrael every day and put their lives on the line, sacrificing this diverse force known as the IDF, the Tzahal. We're going to watch them and their presentation of Hatikva, which we always end all of our programs with.
נפש יהודי הומייה ותן מזרח קדימה עין לציון צופיה עוד לא אבדה תקוותנו
Very nice.
What better way to end the program? And hopefully we're going to have a month of tikva, of hope. Bezrat Hashem, we're going to be back together, learning together all great things, especially Torah mitzvot. Looking forward to seeing everybody back here, hopefully very soon.